I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Run! Ah!
Never
Hey, welcome.
Aha! Look out! Here! Come and face the force.
Thought I heard something.
Go away!
What?
No, that's not me. I'm not... Oh, how... Delphine really is alive? Tell me how you found me. I told you to go away! Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. Yes, I'll be ready in a moment. I just need one more thing. Fine. Come in. Come in. Here's... Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered even Cyrodiil? Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders.
I don't know what's going on with Aspen, but it's really fun. You think I can bring him eventually to do his job?
Amazing. Let me see if I can find the right panel. Come in quickly now.
That's bad. That's...
Let me see if I can find the right panel.
What is going on? Escort Aspen to River Hood. What? Aspen.
Isn't it amazing? Let me see if I can find the panel.
Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Sky, where did you learn? Have you learned nothing from us? But heed my warning. We do not regret this loss. Dragon only Parthenax, the monk. But he speaks to only those whose voice is strong can find. We will teach you Parthenax.
No, I've done that part. Dude, I cannot break the game more than what is already broken. I mean, that would be an interesting challenge, I guess. The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Alright, we do the first fight without him immediately. We should be fine at this point.
Core. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
are you? It has been long since. Not until introduction. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, you'll understand fire as the Dove do. Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of... You would not... Our hut... Drem... All... But what... Perhaps this world is simply... Here... It was... But this... Which is what... You could learn dragon... Do not delay.
Alright.
Will be coming.
Alduin.
Cannot miss the signs.
Yeah, slaughtered fish. And... Shoot, I just realized that I used too much food. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Mage armor 4, and then the potions. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Got everything. We cast it once Alduin is here. Starting with mage armor.
My belly is full of the souls of fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now.
You are too late.
One power has waxed, one yours has waned. I've moved deep.
How?
Join my perished mortal friends. Call yourself.
1 second.
Use Dragon Ren Dovahkiin.
I use Dragon Ren. Okay, so he still does damage despite everything.
I am strong. Mizmul Dovahkiin, you have become strong.
I don't think I can do this in the Sovngarde.
Firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi's
I mean, I can do this, but I need to clear the enemies around him before I do this.
else.
For
You
sure.
cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you.
The good news is that it didn't one-shot me, so use that. Knowing how this fight usually goes.
Lot Kongrach. A fine... yes. The Hofkost... Will I teach you, Dovahkiin?
Fame would be nice to
What?
get eventually.
That
but-
is fine.
Nah. We need talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Right. I'm going to bypass this. Where is it? One moment. The Fallen. Here we go. So let me do SQS MQ. What is 303? Not 301. 301. 301. Stage 25. Right. Set stage MQ 301 30. 50. 70. So this brings me to prepare trap for the wing. Okay, and I don't have Cold Dragon. Oh yeah, I do have Cold Dragon. Never mind. That's good. So if I go step by step, I can get the... Okay, that didn't know. Let's go to Dragon's Reach. I have the potion, so I'm ready, right, for Alduin. I have the mage armors, I have the potions, I have everything, right? Yeah, 5 mage armor, 4, and this particular thing, let's not have all the potions, it's only the ones that we are going to use. Yeah, so I have everything. The thing that Alduin is going to do is going to use a ton of the buffs on us, because that's what I would do too if it was him, so it's going to be interesting. Another potion of extended path. It's kind of funny that at the end I haven't bought the unclear destiny, unclear unknown solvent.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Excellent. As I promised. Now that it's as I promised, my men know what. You do your part.
All right.
Hear that?
No, I just realized that I'm not sure I can use this. Oh, I didn't take the... Fuck, I forgot about the notch pickaxe.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Dang it. Yeah, okay. I need to go back to the Throat of the World. There's a couple of things I need to do before I move forward.
Among us, the lost of... of course. Free me. Carry you to Skulldafen.
We're going to leave him free in the castle for a couple of days. I'm sure there's no problem. It's not like anybody can tell me that no at this point. Yeah, I know, shut up. Let's go to the Throat of the World, get the notch pickaxe. So there is one additional thing I need to do. I need to make another weapon for Mirak. I don't think I can use the Chaos enchantment with Mirak because 2 of the 3 enchantments will heal Mirak, which I cannot afford. So I need a second Warhammer, and I don't know which enchantment to put in it. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Like, the only thing that comes to mind is shock, but you know, it's not like it's going to help that much, the shock enchantment. So maybe an absorb stamina, strong absorb stamina enchantment would be good to keep up our stamina. Absorb health is another one that could be useful. But yeah, we need to make a second weapon for Mirag. I wonder if it's better absorb stamina or because absorb stamina keeps up my stamina, right? So, and while we are above 50% stamina, we have 50% damage resistance. Just, you know, it's kind of nice. Do I have? What? Man, you know what I just realized? The capstone of evasion. This is really good if you're using Volendrung, because Volendrung absorbs stamina forever, and it used to be pretty lame, but now that you have this perk here, like this, Volendrung basically guarantees that while you're running, you are taking you have 50% damage resistance plus the 20% that you get from here. It's a shame we're not using Volendrung, because yeah, so it's 50%, no, plus it's multiplied 50% times 20%, right? But still, holy shit, that makes Volendrung pretty strong defensively. I never realized that. No, I'm not using Volendrung. This was a deliberate choice because I already finished the game once with Volendrung. Volendrung is it's like the Nightingale blade. It's a cheat code for the game. If you once, like, it's not a cheat code, but it's a really strong weapon. I wanted to try augmentations, and I wanted to try like and finish the game with Dragonborn Warhammer. I've always been fascinated by the idea of a Dragonborn Warhammer. So, no, fire damage, no. We have Shock and Blizzard here. I do not have Absorb Stamina or Health. Yeah, folks, I don't think I'm going around grabbing, like, either I summon, I give myself some, Is there any guaranteed absorb stamina or absorb health object? I know that the Talmor has an absorb health dagger, guaranteed, but I don't think I can even enter the Talmor embassy anymore. Oh man, I found so many magic items I didn't think about keeping them, because my assumption was I would find them later on. It's, yeah, with thinking about it now, wasn't the smartest move. Yeah, I'm going to give it to my. I'm going to just give it to myself an absorb stamina. Let's do absorb stamina. Let's try absorb stamina. A few resource that I never used.
Working in
May the gods take a look.
Ah, there is a... but it's a weak one. Consuming 14%.
I've been looking for... I haven't... Looks like that's it.
I don't have... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I don't want to prolong the this in order to find more object like
I was hoping
I just don't want to do that. All right.
I'll be going now.
No, don't
I
go.
don't suppose you'll...
I need corundum.
The finest weapons and armor.
Are you kidding me? Is the game taking the piece?
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Oh shit.
When Lord...
someone do something. Look behind the forge. I think I saw it.
Oh,
Wow, that was dumb. Congratulations to me for getting that we were going to be attacked by these guys. Really, really smart on my side to forget about them.
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
And I don't have one corundum ingot, and honestly, I have no intention to get more. So let's do something else. Let me grab corundum here. It should be the only thing missing. An ingot of this. Let me check if I can. How much leather strip pads here?
The divine smile on those who show mercy.
What a waste.
Whoa! Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
What flames? What flames?
You can spare that, can't you?
Alright, whatever. Leather strips is super cheap, so I can just... Leather strips... What is it for? Yeah. There we go. Dragonborn Warhammer. Then... Notch pickaxe. Submitting 205, perfect. And then
that's not necessary.
let me save before doing that. Potion of fortified smithing. We're going to do this, and this. 626.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
626.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you about that. I live to serve.
626. It's going to be fun to do school stuff, and I can already tell they're waiting for the bond. Alright, let me check. So we have Legendary Ancient Paladin Warhammer, Legendary Dragonborn Warhammer, and Legendary Grokil Warhammer. So, for Dragonborn Warhammer, I need an enchantment. We have some, but I propose let's kill Alduin and get to Mirak and see if we find something in the process. And then we decide based on that. Man. The Ancient Paladin
Have you been learning
armor
yours?
goes up to
I think I've got a
626
handle on it,
damage.
but Orachel could
This is an awesome armor, maybe a bit too strong. Am I tripping? It feels strong.
of a messy metal anyway.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but stronger than the Vanguard armor? Isn't that... Ah, let's go. Doesn't matter. Alright, so for Skulldafen, we are going to pop the stamina, Grado Restore, and leave the other slots empty for when we fight Alduin.
Saran Uth.
And for Alduin, I think the best strategy will be to kill everything around him before we kill him. Like, the main problem with Alduin is that he hits you with the buff. Sorry, not the buff, the dot. That's kind of annoying. That's why I usually try to kill him fast enough, but... I mean... It's a problem up to a certain point, let me put it this way. Rather restore stamina. One moment. And we save and let's go. Let's grab this. Ow. Can this guy land, please? I pop a potion just for him. Please? Dude! I don't want to activate the second dragon. Ow. What's happening with the dragon? Is it scared? Does he know? It's not coming down. He's a frost one, this one, isn't he? I would like to kill him too before I move forward.
Saran Insilko Zenithar.
I want to get inside. I don't know if it's a good idea like this though. Let me first prune a little bit. Where are the dragon priests? Can we hit him? Thank you. Alright, so as I said, I want to go inside, see if I can find some good weaponry. Enchanted weapons, so I can augment. Well, from what I can see, augmentations cannot replace enchantments, but by a long shot. It's still something if you don't have the perks, I guess. I guess that's the point. You probably use them because you don't have an alternative, so you use them. But I don't think they can ever replace enchanting. Man, this armor is good. This is a good armor. Not sure who added this, but really good. Maybe too easy. Again, too easy to find for the power it gives you. Because you get it automatically if you do Vanguard. As long as you can open expert lock. So that is, I don't know, that's maybe a bit too much. Are we doing English shouts, by the way? Do I have all the everything I need? Smithing good, smithing good. Four potion of smithing good you got here. I think a few releases ago this place was contain a set of 45 smithing or something like that. Got replaced by this. I can't find anything though. I don't know, at the end of the day it doesn't matter what enchantment I put on the hammer. It would have been nice to get a stamina enchantment. I don't know if I want to give it to myself. Because the thing is, I know I can find it in a search, but I don't want to waste the time. Like it's not that it's difficult to find a stamina enchanted weapon. Exactly. That's good damage right there. We cannot complain about that part. Do I need to kill those? How many? 6. So we need 3. Yeah, we have exactly. We need like, yeah, okay. Maybe let's Dragon Run these guys and kill them. Should be possible. Please get here, not down there. Just here. Come on. Nope. What are we doing with potions? I need more of my potions. Alright. I could use the first Word of Dragon aspect against Alduin. I don't remember what it does, the first one, I mean. But may as well use it, right? Alright, Mammoth. Mammoth stew is still active, and I have a few with me. I have potions of elemental resist. I have mage armor.
Many have.
I cannot turn back. I would, but I cannot turn back. You may have seen it's a one way only, this place. Alright, Predator's Might is over, so we don't want to use it again. Already. We are ready. Hey you.
Well, welcome, well earned. But sure is by what right do you living or dead, by decree of Shore. Waited long for such a worthy opponent.
Alright, I'm ready. I am ready. The thing that I need to keep in mind is that I need to check my... Like every 5 minutes I need to get back all my buffs. That sucks. But it's doable.
At long last, Alduin's...
Alduin is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shadow that float. Our valor combined
All right. Oh, exciting. I generally don't know what else I could get. There is an argument for dexterity, actually. I could go up with that. I still don't think it's going to get any perk, but
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
well,
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
6 perks, I have no place where to put them. Like, the only thing is enchanting, but I already said I don't want to do enchanting.
Alduin will hide in this lightless mist until we shout together.
So, we're not going to
shatter
do...
his power.
Right, sorry guys. We're not going to do enchanting. So, may as well do this, right? Less stamina. Here we go.
Again!
Again, as one, the World Eater fears us.
So I decided to not go destruction this time, but I could have done it. I could have done the destruction 100 and then put 6 or 8 perks into elemental resistance. It's just, I don't think it's needed because I need to anyway cast
Does his
stuff.
strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face
Man,
us.
I surely don't have anything else to take. Alright. We're going...
Again, and we break his grim hold over Shor's realm and redeem it for eternity.
We could use Shen. Actually, that is not a bad idea.
More cup. I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
We can use Sujama. It's strong alcohol though.
His power crumbles. Do
No,
not
no, I prefer to have regeneration. Never mind. Could have been fun though. Let's go
more time, and
chicken
the World Eater
dumpling
must face us.
and that. Alright. Then the 3 potions and mage armor and dragon aspect. So let's go dragon aspect first.
Again, and we break his grim hold over Shor's realm and redeem it for eternity.
Oh, nice. I like what I'm seeing. Let's go. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Nice. All right. Okay, I cannot do that. Gotcha. I need to finally get back to normality. Let's go. Thanks for the distraction, mate. Alright. I think we're going to have fun with Mirak. So the only issue is that we lack some magic resist. That's the only thing that sucks. And specifically, we lack 10% magic resist.
They will
There is a way to
this
fix
battle
it.
in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
No! Rules!
Alright. What if we take... I have an idea. I can actually get very close to the cap magic resist if I use lavender dumplings, whatever they're called, the one that gives 8% magic resist.
Welcome to the Villamere.
It's not a bad idea.
If there's anything I can get you, take a look.
Now what is it called? I forgot. There is a snack, right, that gives you sweet roll? No sweet roll. Isn't there a snack that gives you resistance to magic? Yes, there is. 8% or 7%. I just don't remember which one is. Let's see. Because if I get that, then Mirak is going to be like not easy. Mirak is never easy, but I have a better chance, right? Because I have almost cap magic resist and capped elemental resistances. So it's definitely going to be easier. Let me get back.
One of us has to do something.
I said... Yeah, well, I don't know what you... no. I'm gonna put it... Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the phone. We got rooms and... Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right? I ain't looking to make friends.
It's not selling me food.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and I enjoy this work well. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Apple dumpling. No, it's range damage. Man, I'm sure. I am sure.
So have you spoken to that man from the Bard's College?
No.
Shock resistance, we don't need.
I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, John, stop dallying. You know you have to go. It's why Mara put you on this earth. You think a few miles can truly keep us apart?
You mean you won't forget about me the moment?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. If you've got... Take a look.
There we go, lavender dumplings. Right, for 100 milliseconds... milliseconds. Millisecond. For 100 seconds, magic resist increased by 8%. So we go 66%, we go basically at cap. It's not cap, it's 1% less than the cap, but yeah. Now 100 should be enough. We eat it when we fight Mira. Instead of the snack, we use that. Yeah. All right. Let's go say hello to Mira. I won't cheat my way through the final fight, to reach the final fight, because again I want to check if I found an enchanted weapon, so that is doesn't have chaos on it. So I'm going to fight direct. I'm going to do all the dungeons. I don't know if I'll do the Dwemer one though, because it's super long and it's annoying as fuck. Stupid puzzles. Maybe that one we skip. Yeah. You really need Archon? Yeah, yesterday. I played the game in a very unconventional way. I always fight Archon before before Alduin, because for me Archon is much easier, depending on the build. But for most builds, Archon is easier than Alduin. I found the Alduin fight in this particular mod list, while in Tributix much harder than Mirax. It was a really fun fight. It was I enjoyed it a lot. That was a good one. Vampires are not very resistant to this speed again. Come on. Let's go to a temple. I could abuse and go get all the other souls, but nah. We are fine. I don't think we need more more souls. We're not a shelter with this field, so. I'm considering the next one to be a if I want to do a shelter or not. I would like to try to do the buff plus shout fields just to see how it goes.
By night. Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place. You there. What brings? I am Freya. My father. We need to find a way into the temple. Who's there? I am sorry, but you left me.
Oh, she killed him. Holy moly, she killed him. Alright, so if I get lucky, I can get 3 or 4 surpassing here. Let's see. The keyword is if I get lucky, because it's completely random if they have them or not. But at least the 2 of them, like, I just need to one-shot them, that's the thing. Let's go. 4 minutes to finish the dungeon, let's go.
Now you're mine.
There was one. No, but this one, yes, right? No, no. Unlucky. What annoying. I hate when you don't get surpassing from the group. Because again, it's random. So if it doesn't happen, it means you just got unlucky. What's here? Is that 45 enchanting good there every time? Miss. Yeah, I'm not going to finish with one potion, am I?
Let us hope that is the last of his traps.
Over here.
50 seconds. Alright. I am mildly annoyed by the fact that we're not finding any surpassing. Right, I need to sleep. Recharge dragon. Alright. We have only the one outside, right? There are no more.
I knew it. A secret.
No more cultists. Right.
That tells.
Have 1 hour.
The time comes soon when...
Can I finish the game in 1 hour?
Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
I know, boys, I think we have a pretty good idea.
This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon, they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? It seemed... Where? Come, there looks to be...
Alright, I'm going to risk this. No potions, bull rush, and hopefully... No, my bad. I mean, every time... Come on. Yeah, I think I'm going combat reflexes. If this guy has a surpassing potion, I just need to kill him faster than him using that. But if I can, that's huge. Don't go. Why you're in front of me? For the first time in her life, she's
that comes from the wind
ahead of me.
where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Yep. Can we go?
The village is just ahead.
Max
Storn has
712
used his
damage.
magic
We
to
do
raise
so
a
much
barrier
damage.
around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
So one thing I don't like of EMB and I prefer about CS is the metal armor. I find EMB makes them way too shiny, they feel unnatural. Whereas with community shaders, they feel so much better. They feel like a real dev weight. Probably that's one very good reason to use community shaders instead of EMB.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen... If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Then perhaps you may be able to break the hold on our... You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better... I believe if the shrine... Then he turned against them, becoming something different.
Alright. Yeah. Let's go here and then we go grab the shout. I should really learn to sleep and use dragon aspect every time I fight something like a dragon. This is one mistakes I do every playthrough. Oh yeah. Oh no. Come on, dude.
Oh.
Guy that's stolen by Mirak. Doesn't really matter. No, but let's do it anyway. Okay, yeah, it's taking over. Alright, the stones. Let's start the windstone, talk to him, and then we do all the other stones. Because anyway, we need to go to Neloth next.
You have...
I can seek him out to the south.
Alright. Let's go clear the stones and then nail out. No! Oh well, we clean the stone later.
Curse these What? Dangerous Mira? I wasn't. Oh, yeah. But I do know where to find a... Yes, I do. But perhaps the two of us together will get together.
I'm starting to think that maybe we do the full dungeon here, because the probability to find an enchanted weapon is much higher in a normal dungeon. Right, because it's casting. So the reason why he died there is because he was casting and we hit him while casting. I need to remember to make my mace conducting, because that's going to do a ton of damage to Mira, because Mira casts all the times. It's like free damage, but I assume that it's a ton of free damage because, you know, it's a percentage over the total damage for Warhammer. So making a conducting Warhammer is fantastic to fight Mira. I think, I hope actually, I'm not sure. It's an assumption.
You'll get your wish.
We could actually use white wine against Mira to get a bit more stamina regen. It's not a bad idea.
Maybe now we can finally begin the Dwemer.
Looky here.
Fire, storm, time to die.
Right. So we do the full dungeon, even if it's long as hell.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
No, Nerchant is so boring, guys. Let's keep it. I don't want to do this place. Control cube. Like, we're level 50. I think we're going to be fine. There we go. Alright, Black Book. And Stones the Miracle.
No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the
He's still talking.
I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, Royal.
Level 51. Maybe I overcooked this build a little bit too much. But honestly, it was so fun to level up that... Mostly because it wasn't trivial. Grisk died several times. What? I fell down and now I cannot kill it. Perfect. Lovely. Oh. Nice teleportation. I don't even know why I'm raising restoration. We're not going to use it, but whatever.
To use your power as Dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here then is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirat knows the final word of power. Without that, You cannot hope to surpass me. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. You please me, champion. Your loyalty will be...
Come on, Mora. Why? Why making this part not skippable?
Have with I know it. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Thank the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
One more perk.
What happened? You're still... Well, that gets me.
Alright, Sunstone clear. Let's start with the Beast Stone and then we do the round. I am super curious about the fight with Mirak. We should have all the resistances in place for that fight. I just, again, need to remember to cast what I need to, like, to buff whenever, every 300 seconds. That's the thing that I need to be careful about. There is a mage here, right? Late.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Here. Alright. That is done. That is done. We do this, we do that. And then it's Mirak time. Let's go. Whoops. This wasn't where I wanted to go. Well, while we are here, let's drop the trash and everything. The wrong place. And get up, up, up. Come on. I'm going to fall down, am I? Ooh. Where is he? He managed to hit me. No! Wait, doesn't count as a murder. Or whatever game.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Alright, the final one is the Raven's Rock. Hearthstone. Hearthstone. Stone. And then we are done. The Mirak time, before Mirak I need to make my stuff. Whatever it is, I need to give it at least one enchantment. Even if it's not super strong. It's a shame we didn't find the stamina one. It's really a shame. Especially because I know that I found it in the past. Only reason why I don't have it here is because I didn't keep the weapon. Yeah, we can wait. That's annoying. Also, another thing we never found is a scroll of Mage Armor 5, which means I missed one, because there is one in the black books. And I'm pretty sure ideally that was the one I wanted to use against Mirak, even if I cannot, you know, write it myself. So that sucks.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Veteran Guard.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste. Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith.
I don't know who sent you here, but so you're interested. Remember, I have plenty of potions in
It's busier now that things are starting. See for yourself.
You're right. Just got some of my. If you ever just got some of my merchandise off the latest supply ship. At some point, you're going to have to choose.
Either you're here. Take a look.
I'll always respect your decision.
Right, shock we have. Bah. Whatever.
Bring your weapons and armor to me.
I need to make a conducting Dragon Ball Warhammer. So gold ingot.
Steel, dwarven, ebony. If it's broken, I can.
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
Oh, come on. You know me, Captain Veleth.
See that they stay that way, or else I'll send you back to Skyrim in a crate. You understand?
Yes, sir, Captain Veleth, sir.
Need something?
Whoa. All right, and
I live to serve.
So I can put shock 21. And that's it. I don't have anything else.
Can't get blood from a stone, Noble. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
That's a freaking waste of my resources. I mean, alternative is to leave it not enchanted, I guess.
Oh, come on. You know me, Captain Veleth. My hands are clean.
See that they stay that way, or else I'll send you back to Skyrim in a crate. You understand me?
Yes, sir, Captain Veleth, sir.
No, alright, look folks, let's go grab a weapon. This time We are at Zenithar build, we have better augmentations, and not using that on a weapon is a waste. Surely somebody has an absorb stamina or an absorb health enchanted weapon, even low level, sold somewhere, right? I don't need much.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, take a look.
Take my time with it.
Can I help with
May
it?
the gods
Maybe just
the
a cure?
finest weapons and armor.
Engraved piece just last month.
Right, consuming.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
I understand you purchase used goods as well as sell them.
Yes,
Let's have a
armor you need or
look
blade.
downstairs. Come on.
So, take a look.
I am staying out of this.
What is it? I haven't...
Seems like looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Come back if you need steel.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working
Seems. Take a look.
Alright, that's what we're going to use. This one, ripping. I don't know if it's how good it is ripping, but I'm not going to postpone these anymore. So
I've got weapons forgiven and armor protected.
alright, absorb 22 stamina per hit. It should be enough for Mirak. Again, we don't need it, but better than not having any enchantment. And the stamina will allow us to do maximum damage, run away, all the good stuff. So that's good. I need to sleep so that I have the full charge dragon aspect shout, and then it's Mirak time. We're almost done. Nice. Nice.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. Sure thing. Let's sate that appetite,
Let's go. Do I have everything? Yes. Why I'm here. My bad. Man, I'm really curious to see how this goes. This guy, the werewolf gives you 5% more damage. I'm not going to do it because I'm done with this, but like,
give me the book.
If I wanted to go really strong, I would get also that 5% there, because it's a lot of damage over this, right? And it's all additional damage. Yeah. No, we're not going to do it now, but it would be potentially an option for another playthrough. The reason why I'm not doing it is that the werewolf is not easy to find, and I werewolf, no werewolf, whatever.
For me, my daughter. This is the destiny.
As befits a prince of oblivion, I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy or his nemesis.
What have you done? Go. My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then. Kill Mirak. Do not fail.
So let's go. Anything else that I'm forgetting? No, I think we are good. So let's pop restore stamina and leave all the other slots for the resist potions. I'm still looking for a potential mage armor 5 scroll. I don't think I'll get lucky, but You never know. And honestly, there is no reason to check the treasures ever in Apocrypha. So we could have ended up with enchanting if I really wanted to. Yeah, I wasted so many perks. We could have just used the enchanting. The thing is, we haven't done all the quests. We haven't taken all the perk points because we could have done mage college, like College of Winterhold, Dagon Shrine, and the jailer, the last dragon priest. They'll give you a 1 perk point each. So there are a lot of perks. If you know where to search, and the result, right? So 4 more perks. There are a lot of perk points if you know where to search for. You can kind of plan around them for every, strong build. My builds always have only one way to deal damage. So like I pick 1 skill to damage and 1 defensive skill, and then everything else is utility. So I always end up with more perks than I need. Where? Let's use the points. There's no need to keep them around, even if it doesn't level up. I've been trying to not keep the points anymore like I used to do. Yeah, honestly, it's the same. If you use the points, you level up a bit faster, but that's it. A bit slower, but that's it. I could cast the ballista and keep it up. I'm a fucking moron. Oh my god, I used all the dragon souls. Come on.
Your Thu'um has the mastery.
The definition of being dumb.
And I will carry you to Mira.
Yeah, alright, folks. We're going to use Mammut, we're going to use... We could use white wine. White wine, lavender dumpling, and then mage armor 4. And all the power up that I can find, essentially. Resist fire, resist frost, magic knot, resist shock. Yeah. That sounds good. So we need to wait. Alright. What do I mean? Can I jump on him while he's here? It's thieves. Man, what a mistake. What's the duration, by the way, of Dragon Aspect? It doesn't tell me. Alright, it's fine. Anything else I need to think about? No. No, but we can slow down time because we don't give a shit about the our physical resistance, right, against the Mirac, so... Right, yeah, there is one thing. I almost forgot. We switch to that. Awesome. Alright, so we are Dragon Aspect. Let's cast it when we are at when we are fighting Mirac. I don't have any reason to do it here. I should have enough time to do everything.
Beware. Mirac is strong. He knew you would come here.
I'm really curious about this one.
So Rosa, are you so easily swayed?
It's not swayed.
No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again. Rosencrantz.
Yeah, run away.
Not so fast!
Armeas Mora is laughing at
It's a lot of damage, huh? I mean, our resistances are good though, so I don't think it's a mistake on the way I'm playing. I think it's just we are doing this insane damage all the time because, well, you know. Oh wow, that was a fast second round. That was that was an interesting second round. But we have a dog.
Enough of this!
Where is them? We have a lot of dots. Okay, one moment. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. What's the dot here? Okay, nothing. Alright.
Felling Alduin was a mighty deed.
Victory! Nice one! Holy shit, that was a fun one. Especially in the end. The damage is insane of this spear. It could be stronger. I just don't have the final word of Dragon Aspect. I know, we have it. So 35%.
May he be rewarded for his service as I am.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So it was 3 shots, 3 power attacks to kill Mirak at full strength.
Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Oh no. And we managed to do it with the ancient Barbarian armor. Not bad. Not bad. So this was definitely not an endgame armor. And still... Yeah, we just made the game a bit harder. Not much harder, a bit harder. That's it. It could have been much easier. If I had the right armor or a self-enchanted armor, this would have been a breeze. Reality is that Mirak takes a ton of damage for this kind of build, so... I love this. So, let's recap the build. It's not... One thing I would say is... This isn't my favorite playstyle. Like, I still don't like slow weapons because a mistake can cost you a lot. And, like, I still prefer fast weapons. Which probably is the next build we do, but it is fun to play this build. You do so much damage. It's kind of funny to watch, and you stagger most of the times enemies. It didn't happen that much with Alduin, but we did stagger most dragons. So this was a Barbarian, Zenithar Barbarian. A pretty classic one to evasion two-handed, and then I decided, so it was evasion two-handed and then the 3 crafting skills, which usually is considered overpowered. But enchanting, we didn't use it to enchant, so that was the asterisk there. And what we used is scrolls instead of self-enchanted stuff to basically keep up. Add a bit of armor, add a bit of magic resist. Alchemy is super strong to get the potion of elemental resistance, and then smithing essentially for tampering, and the Dragonborn Warhammer, which was something I wanted to try, because as a reminder, Dragonborn bypassed 25% of the armor. Yeah, not much to say here. Really, really strong build. Race was Orc. The Stone Lady, because I just find it much easier to play with a lady, this kind of builds. Again, the issue, especially at the beginning, is stamina of this build. Lady helps a lot. The alternative was either the Thief Stone or even better, the Steed. The Steed could have been fun. I decided to go with Lady because 30 health is 30 health. It's super good. I won't pass on that. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I think the build struggled at the beginning, especially against farmers, because of the low resistance. So if you play this build, the best way to play this build is to run constantly and power attack constantly. Which is very difficult at the beginning, especially until you have the level 75 perk in 200. You won't avoid being hit with this build. Or alternative, you have Alteration and Mage Armor, which probably is the better option. Yeah, that's it. If I had to make this build overpowered, I would probably use a different armor. And then I would probably use a casting set for alteration. And then this build would be broken, probably, because the damage do is insane. Alteration plus evasion gives you a ton of resistance, and then suddenly you're untouchable, similar to the dual wield we've done. An alternative to this build is, instead of being Barbarian, you go with Heavy Armor set. Heavy Armor Warhammer probably does, it's still pretty good. It doesn't do the same amount of damage, but it doesn't have to. Because you gain a ton of resistances. So that's an option. Other variants of this would be to use Restoration more. Yeah, I don't know. all in all, I enjoy this build a lot. I just think that either going enchanting or alteration both would have been a better option because it would have been much stronger. I wanted to play this with the ancient barbarian set because the armor gives you 60% more damage. So this is a ton additional damage. This is why we were hitting like truck most enemies. Like these light armor, the fact that we have orc, they all adds up to give you a ton of damage. Another thing that is missing from this build at the moment, but I probably could have gone for because, you know, we have so many perks, is the ring of the silver blood, like silver blood ring, to get them points in smithing so that we do even more damage. But I mean, it didn't matter by the end. Yeah, if I didn't go with the ancient barbarian set and not enchant, like self-enchanting would probably be the way to go for this build because there isn't a, you know, a set that fits this build in the end game. So definitely self-enchanting, you know, having health to, stamina to, the resistances maybe, and then if you can fit it in 200 damage, and then you basically have a better ancient barbarian set. Yeah, definitely I would go with that. I would, if you don't want to go with magic, go enchanting. Go enchanting 100, make your own set, and this build is skyrockets. Because the problem you have right now is resistance, and with self-enchantment, you get the resistances up, and then you can use potions to get damage, instead of having to use potions to temporarily raise your resistances. Dragon Aspect is a great shout for this. Predator's Might, amazing. Mostly, I mean, of course for the health, but in this case, one thing that Predator's Might gives you is 100 more stamina, which means more regeneration and the ability to keep up your stamina above 50%. Well, easier, let's say, time, keeping it above 50%, which then triggers the, you know, the evasion capstone. Amulet of the Divines for additional elemental protection. I don't think this build can be played. If you stay with the Ancient Barbarian, I don't think you can play it without the Amulet of the Divines. And a Ring of Nullification for magic resist. And about the FPGs, Juggernaut, I don't think it's an option, Juggernaut, for this build. Because if somebody knocks you down, you're fucked. So Juggernaut required. Duelist, why not? It's kind of sad that I always pick the same FPGs for warriors, but I feel like these ones are so strong that it's hard to give up. Like Juggernaut is unique; you cannot replace it unless you go standard. Duelist is 10% attack speed, which again, yeah, you can replace it, but it's not like you don't have an enchantment for this, right? So yeah. And then FPG of the Berserker, because together with the Duelist, basically it means you get 50% more damage for no reason, for no slowdown of your weapon. So it's a combo I like, Berserk plus Duelist. Yeah, maybe one last thing is, another alternative to this could be to do a Shouter. So when you level up health, you put in shouts, and you get the lower shout cooldown. It's very, like, I don't know, Berserk, for some reason in my head it's a really good fit for actually I know why. Shouts don't require you to put away the weapon, so it's like having magic, but you don't have to, you know, put away your weapon. So I think it's a good, like, every time you use two-handed weapons, shouts are good. And we're going to do one when we do the dual two-handed axe build, Talos build. That one is going to be, or Azur, I haven't decided which one I'm going to use. That one is going to be a Shouter, I think. Yeah, that's it. This was Grokil, and he killed it. Really fun build, really fun to bonk everybody in head. As I said, not my playstyle. I prefer faster builds, faster attack builds, but still very, very fun to play. So the next one, I haven't decided yet if it's a mage or something else. I'll think about it and we start it tonight. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.